各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩《仙剑奇侠传四》，or as we know it in English, The Legend of Sword and Fairy 4. No subtitle here this time. Anyway, 不好意思，迟到了。I'm sorry everyone for being late. I had work stuff to do, so it's things happen, you know, and I had to take care of it right before I came here, so it was a bit urgent, so that's why I'm starting now. Anyway, let's see. So we're once again here in the village under the lake, the Chao Kingdom. I guess Illusion Queen is asking me about speaking of translation, Illusion Queen is getting ready for I'm gonna say, yeah, that sounds like maybe unforgiving. 解决 means like decisively unforgiving. So we'll be seeing that word in just a moment. Anyway, I should be. Alright, so I think this Twitch should be working for you guys, right? Just making sure before I start saying anything. Dang, this bottle. Hello, Illusion. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so let me make sure not to have the computer melt my headphones off. Okay, let's go ahead and move the plot along. Or I would if the game would let me. Yeah, it's a weird bug where I love when this bug happens. The sky of another cave. What? Why, yes. So once again, we'll be doing this game is in Chinese. And we'll be translating it to you guys as well. For you guys, sorry. Not to you guys. I also am kind of far away from the microphone. Let me move it closer to me. That way you guys can hear my beautiful voice. Is your comp doing okay? The mic was cutting out. Is it cutting out now? I mean, guess we'll see if it's really bad. I do have a spare mic and it's okay for today, but I may have to restart. My computer is doing fine, so I don't know. Okay. If it starts cutting out, do let me know. Oh, Huaimi, the big brother. He doesn't have anything to say. He's just meowing at me.
怎么了？是不是长老也不知道昆凌的下落？
What is it? It couldn't be. Okay, let me know if it does start cutting out. Very weird. And because it was fine in the stream afterward. I don't know. I have no idea. So anyway, funnily enough, like soon I'll be setting up to. Okay, let me translate this and I'll talk more about other stuff before I do that. Now, Ling Sha says, "What is it? Is it that the does the elder not know the location of the scales of Kun?" Oh, he doesn't. I guess you feel bad because the elder doesn't know.
没关系的，别难过。最多我们再去其他地方找。
It's no. It is fine. You needn't be sad. At the very least, we'll go to another place to search. Oh.
这是
This is. Well, that's. Oh, I guess he couldn't.
长老说他很感激你们帮过妖，很少会有人对妖这么好。他愿意把自己搜集的昆灵送给你们，作为报答。
Wow, that was fast. I thought we'd have to do a whole new dungeon. Anyway, as you can guess, that is the scale of the giant fish. Wow, that fish must have been. The Kun must have been huge. Anyway, Huaimi says, "Well, the elder says he's very grateful that you helped monsters. There are very few people that treat monsters well. He's willing to to give the scales of Kun that he found and gathered to you as repayment."
真的吗？太好了！
Really? That's amazing.
这个东西寒气好重，要不是长老在上面施了法，我根本拿不了。
Oh, geez. Looks like it's what big. Meow. The cold aura of this object is really strong. If the elder hadn't used a technique on it, I wouldn't have been able to hold it. Ooh, doing high-pitched
辛苦
voice
你
is
了，
hard.
怀米。还有，谢谢你们的长老。
When the Quinn spreads its... Oh, you're looking... You forgot the... Oh, I still need to see that movie. So there's a movie that just came out. It just came out for the English-speaking world. But it's a Chinese animation called Big Fish and Begonia for English speakers. The movie is actually from China, so definitely check it out. I still need to go watch it myself. But I noticed that a theater near here in San Francisco just started was gonna show it, and it's being distributed by Funimation, who you know for doing English, distributing a lot of anime, Japanese animations in English, and for the English-speaking world. But let's go back to what Mengli says. Oh, 辛苦你了. So it's like. Okay, I think the best way to translate it. Thank you, Huai Mi, and also thank you to the elder. Anyway, so this actually it says 辛苦你了 means it's sort of like, oh, you've had it hard. It's what, like, you've been troubled is what it literally means. But oftentimes you're just like saying it as like, oh, thank you for doing the hard work. Thank you for maybe thank you for going through the trouble is like the long way of saying it, but usually you would just, in English, in that context, you use thank you. Just in case you're wondering why I'm not translating, this is not 谢谢. Yay, we obtained the scales of Kunling.
不过，长老还说，他说。
But, Mao, the elder also said... He said... Huh? No, seriously, what did you say? Oh, I think Angel Girl wish she could be here, but she's too sleepy. Unfortunately. So, everyone wish her a good night. Anyway, Huai Mi gave you 2 scales, but says you only obtained 1. Oh well, whatever.
他说和你们一起来的那个人太危险了，所以他也不欢迎你们留下，请你们快点离开巨超国。
Oh, what? No, actually, that's a fair assessment, honestly. He said that person that came together with you is too dangerous. He's talking about Ziying. Mao, so that's why he can't welcome you to stay here. So he's asking you to please leave the Juchao kingdom. Oh, what do you mean we can't stay? No, I understand. No, we're done anyway.
怀米，你是在替我们难过吗？
Huai Mi, are you being sad for us? Well, yeah, he's just sad that we can't stay. I'm sorry, little dude. And hello, Dixmonicus, welcome to the stream.
这没什么的，长老他愿意帮忙，已经令人感激不尽了。
That's true. Let's see. It's really nothing. The elder being willing to help us, it's already something that we are grateful for beyond words. Or some, yeah, I guess that's.
对啊，而且长老虽然让我们赶快走，但也没有强行驱赶。说不定下回我们偷偷溜进来找你玩，他也会睁只眼闭只眼的。
Yep. Oh, Lingsha, you're always thinking about how to bend the rules. Goodness gracious, have you not learned from the... Well, then again, she has gotten where she is in life because she's bent the rules so much. I was just commenting on what she said there. Oops. I always forget. Apparently, I can no longer type. Okay, yeah, cool. Oh, okay, I see. Lingsha. Right, and even though the elder is asking us to leave, but he isn't pushing us away by force. Maybe next time we can sneak in here and and finds you, I'm sure he'll just turn a blind eye to it. Well, I mean, seriously, 林莎, like, why are you always thinking about breaking the rules? Oh, well, whatever.
那你们一定要再来哟。
I have a feeling you'll probably be fine if the three of you came in back in. I don't know, Ziying might be a little bit harder to convince. Anyway, Huaimi says, Meow. Well, then you all definitely have to come back again.
当然，一定来。
Of course, we'll definitely come.
不过有件事我还是不明白。怀密，你说湖里的妖不会伤人，那些人是自己溺水的。可是为什么会突然有这么多人溺水呢？
That's true. Make Ziying apologize. Anyway, Mengli says, but there is one matter that I still don't understand. Huaimi, you said that the monsters in the lake wouldn't harm humans, but those and that those humans drowned. Let's see. How do I put this way? Those humans drowned on their own, but why would there suddenly be so many people drowning? Oh, you're gonna go now? Things are too annoying. Oh, okay, Dex Monicas. Thank you for stopping by, though. Like, seriously. You taking your time to say hi. Have a good
那
night.
是因为湖上多了好多漩涡，船滑到附近就会被卷走。
Meow. It's because It's because there have been more whirlpools that have appeared on the lake. So when the boats row too close to them, they'll get sucked in and sucked in. I guess that's the best. They'll get spun into is what it literally says, but you know.
这更奇怪了。我以前来过巢湖附近，那个时候没听说有这些漩涡呀。
Sorry, I should mention that they didn't actually drown. They were near drowning. Good point. I know it's like they almost drowned. Sorry, that's a very key word. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. They're not dead. Thankfully, goodness gracious, the monsters have been kind enough to send these people who are drowning and nearly drowning in this whirlpools back up. Ling Sha says, well, that's even more strange. In the past, I came to the lake, the side of the lakeside of the Chao Lake. At that time, I never heard of there being any of these whirlpools. Hi, Crownless Hero.
我听长老说，这就像月亮和潮汐的道理，因为有个巨大的岛从巢湖上空飞过，湖面才会变成这样。要过段日子才能恢复以前的样子。
Oh, what? Hi, Crownless Hero. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, oh, 潮汐. I believe that's like the movements of the ebb and flow, I think. Or the tides. Yes, I was right. Okay, cool. Just making sure I remembered right. Meow. From what the elder was saying, I think it's related to the principle of the moon and the tides. So the moon controlling the tides. It's because there was a really gigantic island that flew into the sky from Chao Lake. And that's why the lake... the top of the lake? Sorry, what do we call the top part of a lake? The not lake shore? No. The... Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to think of like... There's a word for this in English, but I can't think of it. The lake side? No. That's the side of the lake. The top of the lake. The surface. Yes, thank you. I could not think of the English word for it. Thank you. And that's why the surface of the lake ended up this way. It will take a matter of days before it will return to its original state.
巨大的岛，那是什么？
Oh, giant island? What's that?
我不知道。
Meow, I don't know.
这样说来，渔民要更小心才是。
Mengli says, so from what you are saying, the fishermen ought to be even more careful.
不如我赶回寿阳一趟，请裴大哥在城中发个告示。另外，派人通知附近村子的渔民，最好先在家中歇息一段日子，少挣的钱就有县衙补贴他们吧。
I see. Oh boy. Yeah, so you basically have the office, the county office subsidize them. Anyway, cool. 补贴 means to like a subsidy. Yay, political words that I knew. Anyway, Mengli says, maybe it's best if I hurry back into Shouyang, and I'll ask Brother Pei to send out a bulletin, an announcement in the city. And then we also can send someone to let all of the fishermen in the nearby villages, to inform all the fishermen in the nearby villages, and tell them that it would be best that everyone stay in their homes and rest for some days. And any money that they were not able to earn should be subsidized by the county office. Or I guess the best way is to and have the money they didn't earn be taken care of by subsidies granted by the county office. I guess that's the more accurate way I would put it. I just rephrased it.
这是个好办法，由官府出面，也很容易就能破除妖怪害人的传言。想个稳妥些的理由就行。
稳妥 A more... Okay. Oh, alright, got it. A more reasonable reason. I guess that's the best way. That's a great idea! If they have the government take action, then it'll be easy to... Then it will be easy to disprove prove the word that monsters are harming humans. I think it can be done as long as we think of a safe reason, or like not a safe reason, as long as we think of a more reasonable reason. Like I guess that's the best way is to put it. So basically, yeah, that way they'll stop thinking monsters are harming you.
兵分两路，我和天河把昆凌送回琼华派，梦离就去寿阳。
Right. 林莎 said, "Well then, we should hurry back to the shore. Let's." 兵分两路 means like, this expression is pretty cool. It just says like soldiers ought to be divided into two paths, but I will also. It doesn't mean that obviously. It means let's go two separate ways. I and Tianhe will go. Let's see. We'll give back the scales of Kun back to the Chonghua Guild. Mengli, you can go to Shouyang.
好。
Very well. Oh, 怀迷。
怀迷，我们走了，这次多谢了，下次再来看你，还有其他弟弟们。
怀迷。 We're leaving now. Thank you so much for all this. Next time, we'll come... We'll come see you and the rest of your brothers next time.
对了，我会带很多很多梨香草给你们。
Right. And I'll also bring lots and lots of the lixiang grass to give to all of you. So I guess they like lixiang grass, by the way. I don't know, lixiang herb, I don't know. I always forget how to say. What's the best way to... It's more like an herb, really. And not a grass. Oh well.
说话要算话哦。
Meow! A promise is a promise! I like this. It also means like, make sure not to go back on... When you say... If you're promising something, you need to stick to it. Weed. Anyway, lol. No, it's not April 20th yet.
我和弟弟永远把你们当要好的朋友。
Aww. Let's see. I and my little brothers will always treat you as the, let's see, as the friends we want to get along with. I guess so. I just call them plants. Just call them plants. Yeah, that's a good way. Like, you're always our favorite friends. It's basically what you say.
要好的朋友吗？
Friends you want to get along with? Good friends? I guess he's kind of conflicted. Daisies? What about daisies? Oh, never mind. Are we really good friends? I don't know. Well, just don't kill any monsters, please. Or don't kill monsters that are not trying to kill you. If you have to do it in self-defense, there's kind of nothing we can do. Monsters outside are mean, man. They are just like, they are not having it. Oh, I see. Okay. No, I need to go down because I need to, wow, that is the slowest walk cycle. Okay, this is the... Okay, now we can get out of here. So we'll use the... We'll just use the Earth Spirit Orb to get ourselves out of this area. We've already done all the shopping we need, so I do not need to do it again. Okay, so let me save on top of here, because there was no choices I could have made. Huh. Let's get out of here. Alright. Unless there's gonna be a cutscene out here. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. There's no need to go through this whole... I know, right? I think he's conflicted about the whole thing. It's like, can't we all get along? Seriously? Stop killing people! Hala,别杀了,别杀了. I don't know. I feel like, you know, like, I'm just talking like it's like some kind of... like some kind of party. I'm like, alright guys, you can stop killing each other, it's all good. Alright, anyway, so let me go find that object. I need this. Just get back to the front of the dungeon again. Unless it takes me back to the same here. Oh.
那我先回寿阳一趟了。
Then I will I will go. Oh, same. That's a bit. I will go go return to Shouyang.
好，你多保重，替我和天河向刘府的人问好。
Oh, let's see. All right, take good care of yourself. What's the best way to do this? Greet everyone in the Liu manner for me and Tianhe.
一定。
Of course. Tianhe is pondering.
云公子，
Mr. Yun?
啊？什么？
What? What?
云公子心神不定，一定是在担心子英的事。
Right. Mr. Yun seems distracted and uneasy. He must be worried about Ziying.
云公子请多保重，梦离先回寿阳了。
Mr. Yun, please take good care of yourself. I will be returning to Shouyang.
保重。你也要保重。我很好，没事的。
Tianhe says, take care of myself. Well, you too have to take good care of yourself. I'm fine, no problem. There's nothing wrong, I guess. Let's see how far we can get today. Alright, bye Mengli. Oh, losing Mengli for this time.
天河，我们也走吧。
Tianhe, we should go too. So
怎
silent.
么了？从刚才开始就闷闷不乐的，是不是还在想子英的事？
Yeah, 24-hour stream. No, but seriously. I didn't translate everything yet. No. Anyway, I know that it means to be in low spirit. What's wrong? Ever since just now, you've been you've been looking so so low spirits. I guess that's the best way to put it. You've been in low spirits. Could it be that you're still thinking about that matter with thinking about Ziying?
林莎，你告诉我，刚才那样就叫做吵架吗？
Tianhe says, Ling Sha, could you tell me what happened just now? Could that be called an argument? Oh, she's shocked by him. Like, what?
我听说，吵过架的人，可能一辈子都不会再说话了。
Oh, Tianhe, no, come on. But anyway, no, he's still naive. I can't. It's like a child who has his first argument. Tianhe says, I heard that people who get into arguments, maybe they'll never speak to each other again in their lifetimes. Wow.
可是，在我心里，还是把子英当成朋友。虽然他想杀怀米他们，我很生气。
But in my heart, I still think of Ziying as a friend, even though he killed even though he wanted to kill Huaimi and all of them, and I got really angry. Oh, I guess, come on. I'm just like, it's okay. He's still naive. Look, everyone has arguments, but I guess he hasn't figured that out. He hasn't learned to do that yet. Pick your
傻
battles,
瓜
man.，
其实我心里也很慌啊。等一下回了琼华派，万一见到子英，我都不知道该说什么话才好。
Huang, let's see. I guess it's like nervous. I guess I'm always thinking of like, what's the best way to I don't know. Yeah, I guess nerve. It's like kind of like, I guess that's the best way to say it. Idiot. Actually, you know that I'm really not confused. I guess really nervous. Once we return to the Chonghua Guild, if we see Ziying, I don't know just what I should say.
我想，梦离也不好受吧。可是他还挂心着附近百姓的安危，说不定回到刘府，他为了不让别人担心，又要强颜欢笑。
Ah, I see. I think it's also Mengli is also feeling. I guess let me put it this way. I'm thinking that Mengli is also suffering, but she still has the heart to think about the safety of all of the common people within the area. Perhaps when she returns to the Liu Manor, in order to make sure that other people don't worry, she'll just force herself to smile. I know, right? She'll have to keep up appearances so that people don't worry that something's gone horribly wrong.
话是这么说没错，但是
Well, common people in the land? Oh, I guess you could. But it says Fujing because like it means the area, but well, we don't. Hi, secret final boss, by the way. We don't. In the land kind of implies a very large area, or I don't know. It's very different in context. Because like if you're in the fairy tale, if you say in the land, I'm like, oh okay, so it just means the general kingdom area. But well, I guess you could put that. But Zhongyuan is like gigantic. So the only people that would be affected would be the people around the Chao Lake anyway, so oh well. It's all good. Tianhe says, what you said is right, but
至少我们先回琼华派去，一直在这里难过，也没办法和子英和好啊。
Right. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm just thinking of context. Yeah, land is a very like it's not a loaded word, but it's often used for a certain way. But anyway, Ling Sha says, at the very least, we should go back to the Chonghua Guild. If we just stay here and be sad, there's no way we'll be able to make up with Ziying.
你说的对，我们走吧。
You're right. Let's go. Ikuzo. Wait, Japanese. What am I doing?